Okay, YouTube family, this is gonna be the second video. Okay, so my chicken breast is completely fried. I fried all the chicken breast. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, that is the chicken breast. I finished with the chicken breast, and I just turned my tomatoes over in the oven because you know I was baking them at first. Let me pull these out so you can see them. I was baking them at first. So I now just flipped them over because I got them on broil, and if you can see, they're face down. So once you turn them face down, then you want to put it on broil, a low broil, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's get this back in here. So I've got that broiling, and I'm getting ready to prepare my sauce, okay? Now, okay, whew, this has been a chore. I never thought it would cut off, but it did. Okay, so that means I have to do 2 videos. Okay, so one thing, let y'all look at me, okay. One thing that I noticed is that I watched this Italian guy, he was making this, okay? He was doing the chicken parmesan. And he used a tomato sauce. He made his own marinara sauce, okay? And I'm just trying to cut it. I'm just not going to. One day I will do it because I got the ingredients for it. But I noticed that he put basil in it. So I went to my favorite store, Dollar General. I found the tomato sauce, right? Okay, the Italian tomato sauce with the basil in it because he had basil and he had fresh basil and thyme, okay? I'm not doing that. Since this already has the basil in it, I'm going to use this as my base. But what I'm going to do is I've got my oil on. I'm getting ready to put my onions and garlic. So I'm going to doctor this up, okay? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my onions in here. Okay? Just like that. All right. Put my onions in. And I'm going to let that kind of get to like a glossy look. Okay, so let me turn you here so you can see what I'm doing. I just added the onion, okay? I just added the onion. So I'm cooking the onion. And I'm using to cook my onion, my favorite. Now this I get at Albertsons, okay? The avocado roasted garlic olive oil, okay? And so like I said, I get that at Albertsons. Let's see if I can find my lid to it. Keep our lids on our stuff here, okay? And I got me some little pieces of the chicken breast that I fried that I'm chewing on. And it is good, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic so it can start cooking. And I did get the garlic at Albertsons as well, okay? Like I said, I'm going to doctor up mine. And since the sauce already has basil in it, I won't have to add that. I'll just add the thyme. I have the seasoned thyme. I don't have the fresh thyme, but I'm going to use what I have, okay? And so while we're waiting on that, good. I'm going to come over here and just have a conversation with you guys while I'm waiting on the onions to cook. So let's talk about Country Rain again. You know I love that show. So, since Anthony broke up, he interrupted Rolanda's wedding to Malachi. It's a big mess. Malachi don't want to have anything to do with Rolanda. He feels like she's responsible for him standing up in the church and stopping their wedding. Malachi moved into his own place, and with his other friend, his friend found out that his wife was cheating with another friend of theirs. So Malachi started hanging out with this guy. So they both miserable together. So they start drinking a lot. In the process of drinking, they decided to drive. Well, it was the guy's car. I can't remember his name. It was his car, but he told Malachi, matter of fact, why don't you drive? It's a sports car, nice car. And so Malachi drove intoxicated. Their alcohol level was high. They got into a bad accident. Both of them was ejected out of the car. Greg, that's his name. Greg didn't make it. Malachi made it, but now he's paralyzed from the waist down. And he's angry. And most of his anger is going out toward Rolanda. Because he had started drinking because of what happened between him and Rolanda. The daughter is... Brittany, she's a mess. Is she... I understand she wanted to see her mom and dad together, but she's blaming her mom as well, okay? Instead of like, let me just get my dad together and to stop blaming people. You know, let's just get my dad together. But I guess it would be interesting if you didn't have a villain, okay? And to me, she's a villain. You know, she does too much for me. But Rolanda tried to go to the hospital and visit him. He's just mean to Rolanda. Rolanda is in a bad headspace right now, and all she do is focus on her career. That keeps her busy and not thinking about it as much. But she's hurting. Because she didn't know Anthony was going to stand up and do that. And even after he did it, she told him, just forget about what he just did and let's go on and get married. But Malachi refused. He blamed her for it. Okay? Hold on, let me check my onions, okay? Yeah, Malachi is blaming Rolanda for all of that, and I don't think he should, but that's where we are now. Anthony and Amber is still trying to mend their marriage after that wedding, what Anthony did, standing up, professing his love to Rolanda, but they're still together. He decided to stay with his wife, and like I said, it's a huge mess, okay? And, you know, one of the ladies, I can't think of her name either, has cancer, and her husband's trying to stick by her, even though they were in the process of getting a divorce. I'm telling you, you need to watch Country Wayne. It gives you something to do, especially if you're at work and you have some downtime, and you just want something to do. That would be something you can do on your breaks, you know, on your lunch break, and just look at this, okay? It was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, and it's getting out about Country Wayne and Amber spending so much time together right before she got married. She got out of Country Wayne's bed and went and got married to another man. That is getting out. It's starting to spread. The rumors are starting to spread about that, and it's only a matter of time before Anthony finds out about it, okay? His friends that's close to him know about it. They ain't saying nothing, though. We're going to see how that turns out, okay? Right. So, let me go. This is so good. Oh, my God. It's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this sauce started. Okay. And the type of onions, I use the white onions or the sweeter onions because that's what I saw the guy using on the video. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the sauce in here. I think this is going to cut my time in half, you know? And I think what I'm going to prepare with this also is I have some fettuccine noodles, because I couldn't find the linguine, so I got the fettuccine instead. Pasta. Hold on a moment. Let me get all this sauce out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and, all right. Okay. Be right there with you guys. Okay. So now I'm getting ready to season my sauce, okay? I'm gonna season it. And then I'm gonna let it cook. Let me check on my tomatoes. Oh yeah. It's looking really good. Okay, that's gonna be ready to come out. So let me go ahead and season this. I'm gonna go in with some salt. Okay. There we go. Go in with some salt. Some onion powder. Some Italian seasoning, okay? A little bit of oregano. Okay? Do some oregano. And last and not least, some thyme. And I told you I was going to use this thyme. Okay? There we go. And we're going to mix all those goodies on in there. All right. So I just added a little twist to the sauce that was already made, okay? Those are things that I knew that had to go in this season. Oh, one more thing. Garlic powder. Let's see if we can find some garlic powder. Here we go. I'm going to add a lot of garlic powder. Garlic powder does not have salt, so you can just pour that in, okay? Garlic salt has salt. Garlic powder has no salt. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cook. And let me give it a taste just to see if it has enough seasoning on it. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. That is going to be good. Okay. So that's it, you guys. That is, and I've got to. Oh, and I've got to add these tomatoes to it too. So I'm gonna turn this on a real low heat. I'm gonna move you guys. I'm gonna move you guys over here where you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm getting ready to pull those tomatoes out. Okay. And I need to add some black pepper to that sauce too as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if this peeling is gonna come off like I need it to. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys, because I really need this peeling to come off. Let's see. There it goes. It does work. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, I need to get a plate. All right, see there? It came right off. Okay, so now we got one off. Let's get all the rest of them off. Hold on, let's flip this one over. Oh, shoot, you mean to tell me I missed one? There we go. The peeling is coming right off, you guys. It's coming right off. Okay, let's. Okay.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm video recording.
Are you still recording?
Yes, I am, sweetie.
Okay. Sorry, YouTube family.
I'm trying to get this peeling off of these tomatoes. It's supposed to come, one of them slid right off, but I'm having a difficult time, you guys. Just bear with me. I'm gonna get this thing done. There we go. Because these tomatoes is going in my sauce. There we go. It's coming out, but oh my God. The way he did it, it slid right off. Okay, that one's already off. This one's not. Look at that. Okay? I want you to see. Okay, can you see what I'm doing here? Okay. So we got that one off. That one off. Let's see if we can get this one off. Yep. That one's off. That one's off. Okay. I'm trying, you guys. Bear with me here. All right. There we go. Look at her. See there? There we go. All right. Okay. Getting the skin off of it, you guys. It's working. There we go. Let's turn this down low, low, low. I don't want it popping. All right. All right, it's coming off. Slowly but surely. Y'all stick with me, guys. I won't let you down. It's coming off. Hang in there with me because I'm almost done. Yep. There we go. One more. It looks like it's just one more left. There we go. I think I got all of them, you guys. Hold on, let me see. I think I have one more here. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Did I get this one? Let's see. There we go. I did, you guys. Got all that skin off. Can't believe it. Wow. All right. Yep. Okay. Now, I did that. Now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to add this to my sauce, okay? Oh, wait a minute. I see a piece of skin in here. Let me get this one out. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to add this. Oh, shoot. I'm going to add this to my sauce. Let me move you guys back over here so you can see it, okay? My sauce is starting to cook. You see it? It's popping. So let me just stir it up a little bit. Kind of stop that popping action going on. Okay? And now I'm getting ready to add this. These tomatoes on in there with it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was my shortcut. He used the can of plum tomatoes. He did the tomato puree, I guess it is, to thicken his sauce. And I just did it like this, okay? Just made it a lot quicker, to me, a lot easier. And I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit, you guys. And I'm gonna come back with my last video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so when I upload a video, you guys will receive a notification. Now look at this sauce. I'm gonna let you guys get a good look. This is my version of the marinara sauce, okay? This is my version of that sauce. And then I'm gonna come back with a last video and putting everything finally together, okay? So let me let you guys get a good look at it. This is the second video, and I'll come back with the last one in just a minute. There we go. Look at that. Don't that look good? Look at that, okay? See there? All right. So I want that to cook. I need that to cook, okay? That looks good. That looks really good. We need to let that cook for a little bit. And I'll come back with the last video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back.